Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. And in this video I want to show you a very simple strategy you can use to trade um, volatility pairs. You can use this strategy to trade all volatility pairs on the reef. Now the first thing we do is we go to the higher time frame. We go to a higher time frame like daily time frame and mark out our key levels or key resistance and support zones first of all. And first of all, we can see that the market is actually bullish. From here, you can see since May 2013, the market has been bullish. Like you follow this 2023, you can see from the crosshair to, you can see the market has been giving us higher highs and higher lows, and no swing low has been broken since then. So you see, no swing low has been broken since then. So the market is actually in an uptrend. You know, only pullbacks is what we'll have, and for now we can see that the market, what I can see now to mark is that the market has been reacting. Let me just put that line there. Let me get a tool, the arrow line tool. You can see that this market has been reacting on getting to this zone. Each time the market sells down to this point, it buys up. Let me try to zoom. Let me bring this down first. You can see each time market got to this place, it bought, got to this place, bought, sold down, bought again. About how many times till today, which is the current day, and this is the current day candlesticks. We are on D1, as you can see. So meaning this is a strong support zone in the market. This is a very strong support zone, and for that reason we have to take note of this zone. And because it is very close to the current price, it is very close to the current price. Look at where the current price is here actually. So the next thing is we look for another key level. Perhaps we put another one above it, because right here you can see this is a previous support zone. This is a previous support zone which has turned resistance now. That's reacted to this level several times. So you can see that this is this is also a key level here, and this is a strong resistance support zone right here. So after marking out this on the daily time frame, the next thing we will do is to go down to a lower time frame, like maybe the 4 hourly time frame. On getting to the 4 hourly time frame, we can see that the market has been buying, and from the reaction of the market at this point, it looks like it wants to create a pullback or reverse. From here like this, you can see the movement of the market from here, with bearish candlesticks, compared to what we have down here. So there is a chance that the market wants to reverse, but each time it gets to this zone, you see it buys. Each time it gets to this zone, it reverses and buys. Each time it gets to this zone, and look at what is happening here again. So there's a possibility it wants to buy again until it is able to break that zone before we say okay, it has succeeded. But for now, well, we need to, let me get a trend line so we can put our trend lines and see where you want to break out, because that is our strategy. We want to see a breakout. Okay, so you can see our trend line right here, that we have first touch, second touch here. I call this second touch altogether, and we're waiting for the third touch to happen. I wouldn't want to call this, but well, if you like, you can call it a third touch, but I don't really respect it that much anyway. My concern is with the breakout. Actually, my concern is with the breakout. So if I duplicate this trend line, I put right above here, what are we going to get? We have something that looks like this. We have something that looks like this right here. So we wait for the breakout. Like I used to tell you in other videos I post, that I am mostly concerned on the direction where I expect the market to break out. So I am mostly concerned on this. I'm concerned with this particular trend line here, this supportive trend line right here. I want to see a breakout on the 4 hourly time frame. But while waiting for that to happen on the 4 hourly time frame, we cannot just, except you don't have enough chance. You are always a very busy person, so you can just leave your chart at this point and just wait for a breakout and retest on a key level, like what is happening here, the key resistance and support zone, like what is happening. You can see market sold from here and also bought from here. So if you can get a breakout of this trend line, then a retest at this point, there's a very big chance that it will sell. the market will sell to the downside. But if you are someone who's not too busy, you can go to a much lower time frame to find more opportunities. So if you go to the 1 hourly time frame, if we go to the 1 hourly time frame, we can also notice some levels in the market. We can also notice some levels in the market. Let me duplicate this line and place it somewhere here. This looks like a key level here in the market. Why I'm placing this thing right here is because let me just change the color of this line so I can distinguish them from. All right, let me duplicate it and put somewhere else which I have noticed reactions in the market. Now I will explain why I've decided to put those trend lines there for those who may not really understand. You can see market has been selling from this point. Market has been selling from here and also bought from here. Market also bought again from here, then also bought again from here. And you must know that the line must not be exactly at the tip. Like, you might expect me to put the line here. No, it doesn't make sense to put it there. And you don't expect me to put the line here either. The line must be where it can touch so many, it has to get so many reactions, like where the candlesticks have touched, you know. So we have this here, and once we go down to a lower time frame, you will understand you'll really see the beauty of those lines that have been put there. So that's on the 1 hourly time frame. That's on the 1 hourly time frame. Then I would want to go to the 15 minutes time frame where I do like entering the market. Meanwhile, you can see the stuff that happened previously. You can see that the market has been buying from here. Each time the market gets to this zone, it buys. Each time it gets to this zone, it buys. And as it buys, it keeps on creating a higher high. Meanwhile, the low has been the same. It keeps on creating a higher high until this is the last higher high it created before it got down to this level here. It got down to this level here. And besides, this is a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. Then another bullish candlestick. Then, guys, you can just be trading simple things like this. If you are in the chart and you notice this bullish engulfing candlestick, you can just enter and trade for 1 hour and then you leave the market, and leave the market with peace of mind. Like here, bullish engulfing candlestick pattern, but that's not the reason we are doing this right now. Let me just leave that to avoid confusion. Let's go to the 15 minutes time frame so that I show you what you need to know. Now, while a swing trader or somebody who is busy would be waiting for a breakout on the daily time frame or the 4 hourly time frame, someone that has enough chance or is free enough to quickly access MT5 can be on the 15 minutes time frame. Now let me show you our strategy. You can see that from this point, you can see that we have a kind of an impulsive correction from here up. You can see that we have a kind of an impulsive correction from here. You see that the market was moving impulsively to the upside, then started giving this impulsive corrections, Then, mind you, this is a key level. This is a strong resistance zone in the market. On breaking through this zone, it came back to retest this level, and this is where the market had sold previously. Here. So on getting here, it started selling down. Though it came back to retest this same zone, but this time around it gave a kind of a bearish engulfing candlestick and it sold down again, gave a lower low, came back again, sold down, another bearish engulfing candlestick. See, it sold down to the downside. So now with this strategy, all you need to do is just to wait for a breakout. Just look for an indication that the market might possibly change its direction. All you need to do is wait for an indication that the market would possibly change its direction. When you see that, all you need to do is just to put your line and wait for a breakout on that line. Then you see a retest on a key level or a strong resistance zone. Once you notice that, guys, you see a confirmation, then you enter to trade. You place your trade. You can just put your first stop loss here where the breakout stopped. You can put your first take profit right here. Then you can target this low, maybe for your third. If I put this as my first take profit, then my second take profit will be around this place here. Then if I am out of the market, I think I'm good with that, guys. Then your stop loss should always be somewhere around here. Your stop loss should always be somewhere around it, because with this breakout, there's a strong confidence that the market will sell. Though it might want to do some kind of stuff like to kick out some people from the market. So the only way you can stay safe is to put the stop loss above. But most likely the market will never get to that stop loss. If you put it around there, there's a very, let me say 90% likelihood the market might not get to this stop loss, but it will then go in your direction and you make some cool money, you leave the market. It is like now this volatility 50 index. If you enter the market with, let's say, 4.0, be at this point when market got to here, got here, and you entered from this point here. If you're taking your profit right down here, this is about $14, guys, $13. You entered it with 3 positions, so you make your maybe $39 to $40 easily. If it is just this one in a day, you are done. You leave the market and rest, guys. So now let me show you other opportunities with that same strategy. Now you come here again, you see the market this time around got to this trend line and this key level and wanted to reverse. Meanwhile, the market was moving impulsively to the upside. On getting to this point, started giving this corrective impulse. Now let's look for our trend line and place right there. Let's look for a trend line and place right here, guys. So you can see there was a breakout. You can see there was a very sweet breakout and retest there. Then let me just one moment. I think that's okay. So you see there was a breakout and retest, and the retest is happening where there was a previous sell in the market. You must always consider these things. There must be a previous sell in the market. You see, with this bearish engulfing candlestick pattern, guys, you see market sold down. And take note, if you drew the trend line previously from there and you saw that the market has gotten to the resistance, the resistive um, line, trend line, then you should know that the next target is down here. You see. So, but personally, I won't trade. I don't like holding trades for too long. I'll make some good money from here. Most times I stack my positions, and little movements in the market, even if it is 3 or 4 candlesticks, will give me a reasonable amount of money, and I'm out of the market, guys. I am out of the market. So you can see this strategy works. All you need to do, you just need something like this. You need something like this to indicate. Waiting for the market to get back to that zone. On market getting back to this zone gives you a confirmation like this, like a bearish engulfing candlestick or a pin bar. Guys, you enter the market and you trade with peace of mind. That is it. And you see this particular pattern has repeated itself. It's really working on this particular pair. You can see something that happened there, guys. Look at here. This is the recent one here. Now, how do we know this? Try to put a trend line right here. You will see market was moving impulsively up to this point, started giving this impulsive correction here. You place your your trend line right here, then you can duplicate it to put above if you want. But the fact that we are looking for a breakout on the downside, so the trend line above doesn't really matter, So you see it broke out, and because the next high is just here, you can see it broke out, came back to retest, dancing. You see this bearish engulfing candlestick. This really confirms it was going to sell, and beside this is a pin bar up here. You can see the recent high was just here, and from there it sold down. Guys, all you need to do is to be able to identify this pattern, identify how the breakout happens and how the retest happens, because all scenarios can never be the same. It is from the knowledge of one that you can use to apply on the other, and consistent practice will help you to have a good experience with all these things that are happening in the market, guys. This strategy really works. All you need to do is just follow the instructions in the market, guys. Follow the instructions. Like down here, see what is happening. You can see the market was moving impulsively to the downside. From this point, it was moving impulsively down. Then from here, it started giving this corrective impulse. See, there were no red, there were no green candles here, but started coming one by one. See one here, it started coming. Now we have more green candles. Now from here you can see that the market started correcting itself, impulsive correction. And after a breakout, you can join a trend line from here. I'm not going to do that now. If you can join a trend line from here, then you can see that there was a breakout and retest. It retested, then bought again. Then you see this going up, guys. So you can see as it is now, the market might still want to continue going up to fill this gap right here, but we don't know that yet, because it is trying to come down. You see, so all you need to do is to always monitor these things, guys. Always monitor the market. Watch, or in fact, save what you should be watching out for is for an impulsive move in the market. Look out for an impulsive. Once you see an impulsive move, then know that the market must reverse. Wait for when it will want to reverse. Wait for those kind of movements that indicate the market would want to reverse. Then once it gives you that confirmation, you get in and trade the reversal, guys. You trade the change in direction. It's very simple. This thing works for both boom and crash and volatility pairs. I decided to create this video to show you that it works on volatility pairs, guys. And mind you, some of you may not practice these things well. Maybe you tried once and you lost. There is no 100% strategy in forex trading. There is no strategy that works 100%. If there is a 100% strategy, 100% working strategy, everybody will be successful. And even the successful traders, they also lose money, because even the strategy that seems to be very profitable can also make you lose some money. The ability for you to determine or calculate your loss or minimize your losses and maximize your profit is what makes you successful in trading, guys. So, but with this strategy, there's a very high chance that you can make money if you follow their rules and conditions and instructions accordingly. Try to practice on your demo account. Practice and practice and practice. Try to learn it first before you want to end with it, because different market conditions affect strategies differently. So you need to learn and get used to them. Practice with your demo account. When you see that you're profitable on your demo account, you can go on to do it on your real account, guys. That is just it. And also take note that there is a link in the description of this video that will take you to a free Telegram channel, which I do post updates about events that might be coming, that comes up on my channel. Yes, so once you click on that link, you get to the Telegram channel, and on that same link, that same channel, you will find a direct contact, my direct contact, a link to contact me directly. You see, you'll find a link to contact me directly. So I implore you to, as much as you can, click on that link. If you need a private mentorship, one-on-one mentorship, contact me through that link, so that I'll try to groom you from the grassroots. You understand? So that you understand and be profitable in forex trading. So that you stop blowing your account. So that you stop funding your account today, and before 1 week, within 1 week, instead of you withdrawing the money, you lost everything, and then you'll be thinking of funding again with your hard-earned salary, guys. So instead of keep you depositing money and be blowing your account, withdraw that money and pay for knowledge. Learn first before you earn. Learn first and be serious about it. When I say serious about it, some people pay for this mentorship and they don't even seem to be serious at some point. You'll be begging them, oh, come and do this, come and do this. Meanwhile, they don't even pay money. So you have to be serious about it, guys. And for the fact that we have hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel, that is a big milestone, guys. I have an offer coming up very soon. I'll update this group. Maybe just join the Telegram channel. Join the Telegram channel. I'll be updating information there very soon. Before the next 10 hours, I'll post an information there, so that I'll inform you what is coming up, because there must be an offer. I'm very happy that we have been consistent on this channel, and because of that, something is coming up. And because of something else that is also very special, which I have refused to announce at the moment, just go to the Telegram channel, join the channel, then I will update you guys there. So please like this video, comment, let me know your concern. Then invite your friends to join this channel and share these videos. There are some people that are looking for this knowledge, they can't find it elsewhere. Please share it with them, and they'll be grateful, I guess. I'm very sure they'll be grateful. All right, guys, so till my next video, peace out.